So check this out. You might have heard that the Trump administration wants to withdraw from something called the Intermediate Range Forces Treaty, the INF Treaty. The strategic justification they're using for wanting to withdraw is China. China's not a party to the treaty. China's developed intermediate range ballistic missiles the past 30 years that are shifting the balance of power in Asia and not in America's favor. And the treaty prevents the U.S. from developing ground-launched intermediate range forces itself, conventional or nuclear. But there are about a dozen reasons why that justification is total bullshit. I'm going to give you 3 right now. 1, more U.S. missiles in Asia does not equal more deterrence of China. If the U.S. had intermediate range missiles in Asia right now that were ground-based, China would still be occupying the South China Sea. China would still be treating small states like their bitch. And China would still be listening to Donald Trump's iPhone. Not to mention, the US already has intermediate range missiles in Asia, just not ground-launched ones. 2, even conventional intermediate range ground-launched missiles can increase the risk of nuclear war. That's right, conventional missiles can increase the risks of nuclear war in Asia. Why? Because uber hawks in Congress, like Senator Tom Cotton, are sponsoring a bill called the INF Treaty Preservation Act that would seek to have the Pentagon develop dual-use or dual-capable ground-launched cruise missiles. That means some of America's cruise missiles would be nuclear and some would be conventional. If you're China and you see the U.S. posturing these new ground-launched cruise missiles at you, how do you know it's the conventional ones and not the nuclear ones? You don't. So that may force you to actually shift your nuclear posture to launch on warning or first use. You create a nuclear powder keg where there necessarily wasn't one before. 3, nobody wants U.S. missiles that can range China on their territory. And maybe that will change in the future, but for the time being, politics is the politics, and our allies don't want these missiles in their area. Our allies don't even want us to withdraw from the INF Treaty, let alone do it so that we can counter China and use their territory to do it. So that's it. 3 reasons why using China as the justification for INF withdrawal is dangerous bullshit. Thank you.